I want to get an accurate minute.
But you have this like, hey, lift up. Let me see your belly.
Oh my God!
Wow. Nice, man.
Yeah.
You're not even. You're a
Until next week.
How fast tells jokes? One of the jokes like 33% of its output. So it's like that. But for us, the comedian, you're still funny. Like that's like
Trip's the only one, right?
Oh yeah, totally. Tripoli's absolutely the only one.
Yeah.
All the rest of them are terrible. I'm kidding. For all your one Armenian listeners out there. Anyway, Gabe's fun.
That was good.
I wish it was more racially ambiguous. Like, there's no hiding it. There's just no me and you're the same guy.
No, I know, and I'm half Italian, but like you can't really tell.
But like people here, and then I get that fucking shit joke from radio farts, like we're talking about in the parking lot when guys are like, Tino, you look more like a McGillicuddy. Yeah. What's that all about?
Yeah. It's about go fuck yourself.
Yeah, you fucking like, how did that happen? Like, what are you talking about? What, you know how people fuck? There were two different people that fucked. And I can't, that's all that happens. There's no mystery.
Yeah, I didn't choose this look.
Oh my God. You think this is what I picked out of the book? You think there was a book?
Making everything red. The whole fucking thing. Everything.
What's that? Do I want to what? Burn? Yeah, all the time.
Sure. In the shade, I'd like to burn too. I'd like to spend my life in a golf cart, please. Never walk a course.
I will never not smell like sunscreen. The rest of my life.
He's another funny guy from, I believe, the state of Montana. Put your hands together for Tyler Misnar.
Hey everybody, I got an English degree. I didn't really wasn't my dream to get an English degree. I just kind of showed up to college and they said, hey, you can do whatever you want. I said, I like reading. Like, yeah, you can do that, whatever. What you guys don't know about getting an English degree is basically like joining a book club. So that book club costs $40,000. I'll tell you, I'm like a lot of people think like a grammar Nazi. Is that an degree? I'm not a grammar Nazi. There's only some set of people that like, yeah, genocidal German maniacs and people that bitch that ain't is a word. Same kind of folks. Yeah. Like, people always talk about German engineering and how awesome it is until I bring up genetics. They stop. That's it for me. Thank you.
1 minute dark.
I like that. Hammer Nazi.
Yep, I like that one too.
I like that a lot. That's good. But it makes me think, like, what would a regular Nazi, what would you say to another Nazi if he was correcting you all the time? Oh. Like, if one Nazi was always correcting all the other Nazis, they could be like, Grandma Nazi. That's repetitive. He's like, yes,
probably was a department. It's like, make sure everyone's shit's right.
Spell everything
Every
right.
letter that goes out.
Good for them for the World Cup. I gotta be real. I do love sports, but I just saw it. I was like, all right, it'll happen. I'll watch it first. I don't know. It doesn't wing me.
Anyone you could take a nap during and wake up and miss
Nothing. Yeah.
I took a 40-minute nap yesterday. Straight to minute 110. I was like, whoa, missed nothing. Nothing happened.
But my favorite thing about soccer is that they add time. I love seeing that, but it's so ambiguous.
Yeah.
They're like, it's like asking a kid when you're like, how much does a house cost? And they're like, $50?
Yeah.
And they don't know. That's the same thing. They're like, how much overage? And they're like, 7 minutes? No, it's not. And they have one clock, entrance clock, And that's it for the whole field. Otherwise, I don't know.
Up, it says 3 minutes.
That's amazing to me.
Are you really English major?
Yep.
Yeah.
Where'd you go to school? Nice. Are you from Montana?
Yep.
Beautiful place.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's Bozeman? I never went there.
I don't know what it is.
That's like the most popular spot to go to in Montana.
Yeah, it's got really good skiing and fishing and
It's good.
Montana.
It's good white guy outdoor stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It is. I know.
They were good after I left, actually.
Oh, really?
But they don't play Division One. They play like the football championship series.
Football. Oh, the FCS. Yes. FCS is like buddy league. You know, it's like who's in it? It's like buddies. It's a bunch of girls. Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
But they actually they won the NCAA basketball tournament twice.
What year?
Montana State. Like in 19.
Yeah. Back when they didn't let black people play basketball.
Yeah. They were called the Golden Bobcats.
Yeah.
And they like helped develop the layup, or not the layup, the fast break.
Imagine the first white guy that saw like a black guy dunk, joking around, and was like, "We can't let them play." You know what I mean? Like,
they'll ruin us forever.
That's like back. They were like,
Montana State's got another tiger again. We can't let a Negro play.
I also love
Why, Charles? I saw one dunk in an alleyway. Just listen to me. He touched the rim with his hands. Shut up.
imagine seeing that. Like,
is that Regis Philbin calling the game?
Yeah. He was born in fucking 1990.
I know.
That old fuck. That guy is. He is.
Oh, yeah.
He just. He's
Philbin's
1,000 years old.
Yeah.
What a good. Anyway, sorry. Good. Funny stuff though.
Thank you.
It's amazing Bozeman has that credit for creating the fast break.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Imagine figuring that out, just realizing, we can go the other direction fast.
That's
Let's
so
do that.
funny.
It's
How do they do
unbelievable.
that?
That's a pretty bold statement to take that claim, like we invented the fast break.
You know,
Also before black people were allowed to play.
Right.
How fast was that fast
Medium
break?
pace break.
Yeah.
You know, everything was before black people were allowed to play. Like,
Your NC championship.
the fact cricket has tea time is exactly why they didn't let black people play. Like, we had tea time. Black people were like, no. We're gonna win this and get it over with and go fuck your girlfriends.
Like, you know, like you go to like a bigger school like Notre Dame, they have all those like banners of all the years they won.
Yeah.
We have like 2, and they're like cloth because they're like from 1920.
They're hemp.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like original sewn hemp. They were back then, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So you have and you can see it. Can you touch them?
No, they're like.
See, because I feel like in a school like that, you could take them. Do you know what I mean? Like it's one of those
Somebody would steal them and smoke them if they're made of that.
Senior tradition.
just in a hallway. I like that. What was the name of the school? Utah Star, Montana State.
Montana State.
Montana State. The Golden.
That was the name of the team, but the they're just Bobcats.
Golden regular Bobcats for the rest of the school.
Yeah, no, just the guys that won the national championship were nicknamed the Golden Bobcats. Fast break.
Got it. Gold fat. Got it.
I always find it weird. You had a joke with German engineering. I always find that so interesting because like Volkswagen uses that in their commercials, but yet if you go on like consumerreports.com, they have the worst like reliability, like everything, like all their chip breaks.
Yeah, but aren't Mercedes really great cars? I don't know anything about cars, but like, I know that they are.
Yeah, they make a fantastic vehicle. German engineered vehicles typically are very good.
So Volvo's just going, by the way, we're all great engineers. Yeah. We're the ones that don't get jobs at Mercedes.
Yeah. Naturally aspirated engines, man.
They're
They
the
make good
Jamies.
cars. I got real deep there for a second.
Yeah, sorry.
They're just good. I don't know.
They
They're good.
really are good at things.
You know what's good? Nazis.
Yeah.
Yeah, not good people.
What are things that really do set off grammar Nazism? Like, what's something that happens quite a bit that we might understand?
Well,
that always bothers you.
Well, for me, like, I really am not a grammar Nazi at all. Like, I'm just kind of like, if I say something and you get what I'm saying, then language is successful. Like, I'm not gonna like nitpick.
I mean more like I think you mean like
I I don't do any of that.
You're the opposite of a Nazi.
What is it? Would hold on to all of their language all the time.
Which one
You can't have any of it.
26 letters, but for you,
You get 19. Right today, 20.
Which one are you supposed to use? They're the ones I want to come over.
T-H-E-I-R.
Yep.
Here,
That's what I thought.
They are.
very good. Lead it to the autistic guy to nail it first. From every
They
bar.
are so stupid, Red Band. Yeah, I know. I would have written that down, sent it out. Thank you very much.
If it's short for they are, then you substitute the apostrophe.
Does Montana have a lot of Mormons?
A little bit. Idaho has more.
Yeah, Idaho has way more.
Yeah, way more.
But in Montana, your friends back home, are they how old are you?
I'm 28.
Are they married and all that?
Right. Oh, yeah.
Because, right, what do you do in Montana?
Exactly.
You fuck.
You run out of shit to do.
Right, and that's why you got out of there.
Yeah.
Do you have a kid back home?
No.
Do you have a girl back there?
I have a girl here.
You have a girl here.
Yeah.
And do you have a girl back there? Was the question.
No.
Got
Did
it.
you bring her?
I would keep a mountain bitch. I would keep a side mountain
Oh,
bitch.
you brought her to Montana.
Oh, you brought her here.
How does she like it out here?
She likes it.
What does she do?
She does like fashion stuff. She's
Wow,
a
That's
stylist.
exactly how I describe my wife too.
Yeah, fashion.
She does like fashion. I don't know what it is.
She works on like music videos.
Yeah.
You come to her wiping shit out of your kid's butt. She does fashion stuff.
How long have you been here? Functioning from being a Montana 10 to an LA 6.
She did all right.
Okay.
You shouldn't have answered that question. You should have called your lawyer.
What if she was a Montana 15?
Ooh, that sounds like a new movie.
Babe, I made a podcast. You can't listen to it though.
The Montana 15.
Yeah, there you go. Go on. Do tell.
Hey, Dan. Nothing but themselves. Gina David.
Ow.
Golden streaks. Rated PG-13.
I was passed out in the middle of that.
100%. I'm gonna go see that movie. It's Gina Davis, Michael Keaton in Montana with just them and 13 other people.
Michael Keaton.
Gina Davis
Wow.
pop in your mind.
I don't know. It's the first thing. I was looking for an actress. I was like Glenn Close.
Carouse? Glenn Carouse?
No, I know. I fucked up. I said Glenn Close.
You weren't even close to
Dude.
getting that.
What did you say? And Michael Keaton really lives there?
He really lives in
Best Batman, period. Best Batman, period.
Yes.
100% period.
Oh, got it.
When I was a kid, and I was like, what does Batman sound like? That's precisely sounded like.
He lives in Montana?
Yeah,
Bozeman.
Wow. He currently lives
Full time?
Yeah.
It's great.
He just started doing more movie stuff.
He's one of
So I don't
those
know if
guys that was doing stand-up here regularly, like
Yeah,
super
he's got
regularly. Yeah, the one of the big neons.
I know.
Like the top 10. And he was doing, from what I understand, this is from Argus, he was doing stand-up here regularly, just some young buck. Next thing you know, Tim Burton comes in one night, likes him. Next thing, he's Beetlejuice. Goodbye. He never came back.
What night was that?
Right,
Jesus
exactly.
Christ.
That's unbelievable.
He's got one of those fun stories.
That's why everybody's here, by the way.
Hoping they'll be the next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Hoping you'll be the next.
So I was
Very funny.
Very
Tyler Mez, did you change your Twitter handle? Oh, wow, look at that. Tyler Mez, everybody. MEZ on Twitter.
Good idea.
And Gabriel Killian was Killian, for those of you that are bad spellers trying to find.
Searching frantically, not being able to feed your cat because you're like, I need to find out how Killian spells Killian.
mittens.
Josh, you having fun now? You lose a little bit of cum on the
You haven't figured out the volume thing on that thing.
It gets the maximum volume.
Yeah, I know. We're getting it.
Wow, how lucky. What a fun lineup the Bucket gave us this evening. This guy, another very funny soul and person that hangs around the store a lot. Very fun. Seeing everybody. Don't do it, Kenny. Oh, to kill Kenny.
You know what that means?
Oh, he was the Patriot last week.
Oh.
What a shame.
Embarrassing.
You know, he's one of those guys that
What was his name?
Kenny Lyon.
I did say he was a stoner, so chances are he's here.
Yeah, to be fair.
Yeah.
They don't go very far.
Sure,
They're
he's
like
in the alley.
stray dogs. They know where the
Physically
food is.
can't go very far.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens now. Rich Slayton, everybody. He's got a beard.
Some people get angry if you joke about certain topics. But I think humor is a way to deal with tragedy. How else to deal with the fact that the Turkish government murdered 1 million Armenians. Yet there's still so many Armenians. Spartans had it right, man. You kill the weak. It's not a popular idea, killing the weak. From a cerebral palsy, got angry at me. Hey, man, you think I'd be killed? No, I don't. You should have been killed as a baby. That's it. That's good.
Seconds of pure hatred.
Oh, yeah.
I like all
How
that.
long have you lived about the Armenians? Where you from?
Sacramento.
There's no Armenians. It's something you learn about when you get here.
It's a harsh lesson.
We had none in Ohio. Are there any in New York?
Yes, there are. There are. There's one area, the second biggest area is in. There's a section in New York. It's way more out here, though. Way more hated out here. There's people that hate New York.
Yeah.
They're way more hated out here.
Are they mostly cab drivers in New York?
I don't know about cabs.
Do you know why there's so many Armenians in LA? Do you know the story? There was a mayor of Glendale that was Armenian at the time, and he told all his Armenian friends back home, just like, move out here. I'm the mayor of the city of Los Angeles. And that year, like, just
That's so
What
funny.
happens with citizenship and stuff like that?
Buddy,
They pay their
the
way.
mayor, you know, you
Hey.
just how are they going to do? Check everybody's papers? Buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's so
they need
funny.
to redo
Imagine
your
if you told all your friends to come move here.
Yeah.
Can you imagine living in Glendale the year before and buying a new house? And going,
Look, I know you came in because your windshield wiper broke and you need new transmission, you need
Oh.
new engine, you need new tires, I check your brake, it's very bad. I can't even let you drive out of here without $7,000. They are really interesting.
Garbage people.
Gabe is what we call the exception to the rule when it comes to the Armenians.
Sam Triple.
And trip.
Oh, yes,
And
of
trip.
course.
Yeah.
I still can't believe Triple is even Armenian.
Ever do that benefit?
That's crazy.
I thought it was easy. I went out and there was like, well, everyone's going. I was like, whoa. And I was like,
Hilarious. Is that true?
yes, Steve is easy.
Whoever the host was like, I'm going to solid on Sunday.
You would have thought Chris Rock walked out there. Like, you're Armenian? I was like, no. What?
You're our new favorite
No.
Somewhere, a little Armenian boy named is having such a tough time.
So, Rich, what's your history with Armenians?
Nothing is just a joke.
Yeah.
I do jujitsu and they choke me a lot, so I guess there's some anger. Jujitsu is like karate, but tough. Yeah,
It's more bullying around than like
it's a great way to be
But
hurt
do
a lot.
you track though?
It's like wrestling more.
sort of.
Cool, like wrestling, but tough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Than wrestling.
Well, they're sort of like it all like what you consider tough.
It's a way to get choked by guys with bad tattoos.
Can you kick somebody?
No.
Can you punch?
No.
You should start.
Yeah.
I think that's cool.
How long you been doing
I've been on 5 years. I'm doing Muay Thai now, though. I switched.
Oh.
Can you kick and punch in that?
Switch it up.
Yes, very much.
Keep doing that.
Oh, yeah. Good.
That one sounds more fun.
Now Meyerowitz said, yeah, when he said Muay Thai,
Muay Thai.
did that excite you because you think he's talking about the food or like
Let's go food. No, martial arts, Muay Thai, kickboxing is awesome. It's fucking brutal.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers kick trees. Haven't you seen kickboxing? Jump over in there?
Fuck yeah. I watched Bloodsport the other day. I forgot about that movie.
Oh, commentate, motherfucker.
Do you write, is that your style? Short hatred, one line?
No, it's actually kind of new. I used to be really high energy, and then
Yeah.
just like got older.
This is what's happening now.
This is what's happening now. So just lots of hate.
Yeah.
You know.
I get it.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
how long you been married?
2.5 years.
Steve, what do you got to tell?
Take your time, buddy.
Yeah.
Enjoy your bodies.
Birthday negotiations. So
Enjoy your
Not a negotiation.
Freeze your baby now and have it later.
oh, if only. Well,
How does that conversation happen? You want to
Freeze your baby?
freeze it for later?
What do you freeze
You freeze the baby before it's delivered and then put it back.
I've had 2 babies. They're gonna tell me that now you can freeze a baby? What are you talking about?
I think that's called
If
murder.
I got my wife pregnant, I can go hit the pause button,
Right.
freeze it.
They take it out, they clip the cord, and then they attach the cord
None
later.
of this is true.
Yeah. Thank God. I'm like,
Science with Brian.
Jesus.
But you can have the baby, Steve, and then sell it.
There would be great merch.
You know,
for
Darnell, every baby I had, Darnell Valentine, aka Rick Ingrams, always trying to negotiate a deal for me to sell that
Sell
baby.
it.
Hey, Steve, we can get the younger that baby is, the more money we can.
People will probably fall for that, Brian, if you just start selling it.
I just did because I was like, because I know you hang out with Rogan, and there's probably
Right.
a podcast you guys did about freezing babies somewhere, and you know, Callan's going off about it, and you guys looked it up, and you found
should
one
make it-
article
I
that
could-
people
I-
froze babies.
I could see the commercial for this. I
Yeah.
could see a market. Brian,
All right, then I'll make it.
freezer.
I'll make
Hey,
it.
you ever get a girl pregnant?
Too good to
But then all of a
but
sudden-
not good enough to have it yet. Hit the pause button.
Yeah, you ever get a baby, you ever sperm inside your girl, and then all of a sudden you're like, wait, I think I'm having a baby. Freeze the baby.
Get one free baby from onit.com.
That's right.
I like my baby Cool Ranch. How many people would freeze the baby and then later on still kill it? You're like, you know what? After a while,
Didn't want it.
still don't want it.
Didn't want
Can we get rid of it still? What's the return policy on this frozen business?
But I like how he was like, yeah, they cut the and then they reattach it. You're
That's
like,
how,
what?
that's how I'm like, wait a minute.
Ow!
You know what? Hold on.
Science.
I've had a long day in
Freeze
one
it.
joint, but I'll tell you right now, that sounds awesome. I'm into it.
Right?
How many deliveries did 4, and then a couple frozies, a couple frozies, a couple popsicles.
This is how confidently you don't understand.
What a great couples fight. I'm frozen up their baby.
Long before in the frozen meat business, before it's just handed down to peons to do it, it gets all fucked up. You start freezing.
They're using the babies as ice cubes. Or like,
Yeah.
The future.
That was great.
Emergency break of comedy. Just fucking.
Was it really bad?
No, it was fine.
That was great.
We much love
Rich, we love you. Great job.
Rich. MMA comic.
Yeah, it's an
MMA comic, huh?
It's an awful handle.
Wow.
It exists.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's so tough. He's at MMA comic.
At the show on Saturday. Holy shit, this guy's a fucking trooper, man. Australia, right?
Oh, in main room?
Yeah, Saturday main room. They sat through Brody's hour and a half.
Oh, so you guys saw all of us.
Oh boy, the meltdown
that's right.
and the build back up.
Yeah, they sat on the side of the stage.
It was like watching the Iraqi war in slow motion. It was just a disaster at the beginning and then the rebuild process, and then he almost went off the deep end at the end.
When you go back, what will you say to them about this place? What will you tell them? The others. You'll say it's all right.
It's all right.
Funny.
I spent my entire vacation there, but it's all right.
It's all right.
I love it. We get a lot of Australians here. Who's doing the press over in Australia for this film?
Huge podcast community over in Australia, right? Is that how you found all this?
Fans, yeah, like the podcast fans. Yeah, that's how you. Yeah.
Boom!
Wow.
Somebody give this guy $20 for it.
Yeah. You're a good-looking dude. Like, is this
That's
your
what
girlfriend?
Brody used to say. This
Girlfriend? Yeah. Good-looking.
Expendable money. Look, he doesn't care about how long this is taking.
Yeah.
Hair.
So look at this guy. If I was far after when the sun wasn't around, I would get made fun of forever. This guy looks so fucking cool with those.
And by the way, beyond him, and the rest of this room looks like gargoyles. Okay.
I should have said I have best look.
Yeah.
Anyway, man, you're
Guys.
great. What's your name? Fucking cool
Yeah,
name,
cool
too.
name,
Reese,
yeah.
of course.
Do you build your own furniture? What do you do there in Australia? Work with your hands in some capacity? You fucking asshole.
What do you do? No, I should say, what do you own?
Yeah.
What do you own back there?
How big's your boat?
Well, how big are your boats?
Really?
You're on a 1-month vacation to us right now.
Yeah,
Where are you staying? In a hotel?
The Ritz.
That's how good looking this guy is. He brought a chick with him. He's like, oh, by the way, we're staying at a hostel. And you're coming too.
And she has no qualms about
I'll
it.
go.
Doesn't care. Yeah, you
Sweet Dick Reese.
Yeah.
With that beautiful hair.
Sweet Dick Reese. Who'd you go to LA with?
Oh, me, Sweet Dick Reese.
Sheila. Who'd you go to LA with? Sweet Dick Reese.
Sweet Dick Reese.
He's the best. How long have you guys been together? 2 years. You and Sweet Dick Reese. What's your name? Romany?
Wow, that's
Hold
some
on.
Game of Thrones shit.
Yes.
I'm Romany, a.k.a. she's going to be around for another 8 episodes.
You see Romany's this week on GOT?
Do you know how to use an arrow?
Romani.
Dude, do you remember when Romani used to get fucking naked on Game of Thrones and now she's too good to take her pussy out? Come on. Fuck, man. God damn it, man.
Speaking of our shows, to close out every episode of Kill Tony, we have 2 regulars that come on, and they are both very awesome, writing a new show. Very, very funny girl. She when she did her first spot here on Kill Tony, and she's been here every Monday with us since. The Legend Killer, the Amazing, the Dropout, the Gator. Put your hands together for the great Kimberly Condon.
Hey guys, what's up? When I first moved to LA, I started dating a guy that I was really into, but he turned out to be bisexual, which is kind of disappointing because it's something that I think you talk about, you know, when you're really dating someone. You know, when girls are drinking and then they come home late at night. I'd come home and I'd be like, babe, I really my man tonight. And he's like, me too. It's just like, it's not what I'm looking for. You know, I can't date someone who's bisexual because I'm a jealous person. Then I have to worry about him getting with women and AIDS. It's too much. It's not anything to do with the gay guys. It's the black women. I know, but everyone doesn't get offended about the gay people. That's so fucked up. It happens every time.
There you go, that's a minute. Fuck yeah. Alright. That's interesting stuff.
I almost feel like I should take the last year that I have a 10. So she does this once a week, every week, for 52 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if that's the worst week, you're doing okay.
Yeah.
But it was pretty bad this week.
It was.
Pretty bad. I mean, I'm just here for this week was
That's
not
all
great,
right.
but if you do it every week, you wrote a fucking another minute this week.
So is your boyfriend real or your ex-boyfriend?
Fiction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes
No
I let my
comics
life
ever
inspire
lie.
and I just exaggerate from it. You know?
Oh, I get that. I do that. That's
Everything I've ever done has been completely 100% true.
you don't get the nickname Exaggerazy.
Exaggerate.
You know what? You took an L this week, but fuck it. That's how I look at it. You know? Who gives a shit?
I was gonna talk about my mom this week, but I didn't, and I should have gone.
Let's hear it right now.
Because this one's too. Well, I was gonna talk about how she came here to visit from Florida, and she's super cheap, and she didn't want to pay for the Hollywood tour bus, so she just wants to follow it with the windows down.
Oh,
that's
hilarious.
amazing.
Way funnier. Can I say something? Oh, you did. I mean, the black girl was just like for shock,
Right.
and it's rude. But you know what? It's just to save the other joke, which didn't go great, and then you can blame it on that.
Yeah.
So
The
that's
mom
that
shit
happened.
was funny.
Yeah, that
Yeah, the mom shit.
That's she wanted to do it. She's
Yeah,
funny.
that's a minute right there.
Is your mom Jewish?
No. Her tendencies are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Whenever I meet someone that is fresh into the comedy or entertainment business, and I'm always like, are you Jewish? And they're like, no, and I'm always like, good luck. Good luck, man. How far is Omaha from here? It's impossible. I don't know how.
I was being German.
German's
Worse.
hard. Yeah, that's got to be impossible.
Might just have to change your last name and be some dead mouse guy.
Because Hollywood is it's Jewish. It's the
I'm trying to think of more things your mom could do when she comes to LA that she's not going to pay for.
Right.
That's what I'm thinking about. Sorry.
Yeah.
Because that's a whole minute right there, by the way.
yeah.
And then people are like, what are you? Your mom's what is a cheap Jew? She can't pay for that. She's not Jewish. She's has Jewish tendencies. That's it.
Yeah. What other? Instead of the Hollywood Museum, like the wax museum's office and sit there.
sit outside of it. Yeah, that's true.
What's another
What's that?
thing people do?
Like go to a restaurant and just eat the bread and leave.
Yeah, that's smart.
Pig's hot.
Do that.
Or
my whole line.
Really?
So
I've never
first
even
month
had a
in
Pig's
LA.
hot dog.
My first month in LA. Of course, I never again. And I got up there, and the guy I ordered, it was like 8 whatever, cash only.
Yeah.
It's like fuck you forever. Put a sign at the end of the line.
Yeah.
Right.
How would I know that? He's like, look behind me, like beside the. Never again. I'll burn
Yeah,
that
you gotta
place to the
assume.
ground so I can buy it and then just burn it.
I agree.
Burn it.
Kim, thank you. She's on Twitter at Kimberly Conga.
Yeah.
Always fun. Your other regular is a regular, and she just did dysentery last night. She's a regular on Kill Tony. Always goofy. Put your hands together for the great Sarah Weinstein.
Hi. I wanted to go camping, but I don't like the outdoors, so I decided to make s'mores over my stove. I look like a grown woman, a skewer, and a marshmallow. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, just smiling over the stove with this half s'more. Then it hit Jen butane and gasoline from my stove. I don't even like burnt marshmallows, but I'm not skilled enough to not burn the marshmallows. So I just eat them, charred. I feel like s'mores are just so fucking, it's like, why not just spell out the whole word? It's like, you know what, fuck those 26 letters in the alphabet, let's just throw up an apostrophe. And it's just like, you want to bake, but you're not precise enough? You're too lazy? So you're just going to ignite some desserts? Okay.
Fuck yeah. The s'more route.
S'more out.
Covered a lot of foods with you over all these episodes.
Yeah.
Usually it's weirder foods. And here we are on s'mores now. Which is a graham cracker, a burnt marshmallow, and chocolate.
In case anybody listening is a fucking moron. You don't know what a s'more is.
Right.
That's what it is. Well, imagine someone at home is like, what is this s'more? No.
How often do you have a s'more?
You don't want to smoke?
You don't know what it is?
Oh shit.
All right.
Oh, I bet you guys call it something funny like a tickle-a-do or something. It's just a tickle-a-do.
Oh, tickle-a-do.
That's a
A tickle-a-do.
A whoopee wiener. It's got whoopee wieners. It's graham cracker, and then you take a marshmallow, put it on a stick, you roast it over a fire. It's usually when we camp, and then you put it with chocolate,
Smush it together.
Smush together.
It heats it up, kind of makes it like a little
It's
sandwich.
hilarious.
Wait, hold on. What is this gentleman yelling? Peanut butter in what world, my friend?
Yeah.
Is this s'more?
It's not peanut butter.
100% never has it ever.
Never been
What?
peanut
What are you
butter.
talking about? No, we're in America, sir. America. It's chocolate, marshmallow,
No,
and graham
you're-
cracker.
Wasn't Slay created to?
You can dip it into peanut butter if you like, but
Sure.
don't put that shit in the middle.
Oh, you
Don't
communist!
decide for everybody that they like peanut butter.
Wasn't it s'mores originally created to give to Cub Scouts so they will keep a secret?
I don't know. I looked it up on Wikipedia. Didn't see that, but maybe I
That's
didn't read
funny
that.
though, Brian. That's real.
Brian was in the Cub Scouts.
I just got it.
Another one of
And
Brian's
they
lines.
must be gave me some more. Where were you with this information?
So offended they would turn it down his peanut butter.
No, you can dip it into the peanut butter. I don't mind that.
You can
And I'll try it, and then I'll throw it into the fucking woods.
Hey, you guys keep stabbing you in the parking lot. Peanut butter, Steve. What the fuck, man? No, fuck you. I agree with peanut butter.
No, always peanut butter.
You, Andrew, peanut butter.
I'll eat the fucking peanut butter, man. Stop stabbing me.
He likes s'mores a little too much.
This summer. In a 16. The new. Like, gosh, it's fun. S'mores at your house. A butane
Yeah,
stove.
tough to
Am
do.
I off? Butane.
So I'm like, is it considered butane if it's from the store? Or is it just gasoline?
It's butane because it's also in E-pens, like those the G-pens got a little bit of butane.
But the stove is gas.
I should have said gas.
Yeah.
You're still
I
right
said,
anyway.
I said gas and butane both
You're right.
to cover my bases.
Did you really do this?
No, but I have.
Yeah.
Actually, I have done it. I've made s'mores, but not recently. But like 2 months ago, I just wanted to burn marshmallows. So I just
That's cute. I like
lit
that.
it up, you know.
It's hard not to burn them, even
So,
on a campfire.
yeah.
They just
Microwave's
go up.
better.
It's sugar.
Microwave.
Yeah, just microwave.
That's like how you get like cancer.
No.
Like like a microwave
Sound
marshmallow.
like old people from the 70s.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me when I cook popcorn, I'm not supposed to listen to it when it pops? Imagine some idiot like pressing his head against a microwave, like, yeah, they're popping.
Thank you so
I
much,
push the
Sarah.
numbers with my dickhead. You guys don't do that? That's how I set the timer.
The great Sarah Wineshank,
Yes.
everybody. She's on Twitter at Princess Shank, SHENK. Her and Kimberly Congdon. Both going to be in San Diego next week at Comic Con. Both going to be at the El Hot Fest at the end. Guys, that's Kill Tony 60, everybody. Thank you so much. Meyer at Hot Fest. Anything coming up that you want to come all the way from fucking Australia?
Oh yeah. No, I'm watch the league this year.
Awesome.
FXX, yeah.
Yeah, no, not for me. Watch the league.
At Tina's Easy too on Twitter.
Steve Brandon
And then Chino Santino.
At Cheeto Santino on Twitter.
EHEETO Santino. Josh Meyerowitz got him. Autistic Thunder. Thank you so much, buddy. At Josh Martin Comic. Thanks, everybody.
something inside you. There's something inside you.
Excited to be here, guys. It's episode 61 of Kill Tony, everybody. How exciting. I'm super happy with today's episode. We're going to get to that in just a moment. Figure hands together for our new sponsor, everybody. It's Bert Kreischer, our friend. He has a book called Life at the Party, Stories of a Perpetual Man-Child. The Machine, Bert Kreischer. The book is available now.
It actually seems like a real sponsor.
You can go straight to Bert Kreischer's website and get that.
You know, what's interesting is that he wrote a audio version of the book. His audio version almost like triple sell the book.
But he could probably sell it, the audio for book price, right?
Probably.
I'm so a crazy Monday night, and we have the LA Pod coming up. We just got the Kill Tonys returning to the LA Pod, buddy. We're back. Did it again. Did it last. Vincent and Mark Maron on the panel. Had a blast, and we're coming back with two.
And we're planning something really crazy this discussed it fully with each other. Big surprises here. So let's go to on tour dates.
Kill Tony will be there, but there's a Kill Tony here now, everybody. So let's jump into it. Every week we have a head of security that keeps us safe. Originally was a man in a $5,000 Iron Patriot suit. He was an insane guy who, with a great personality and many crazy stories about his life. And he was originally just supposed to be set decoration, but then we let him talk one night, and it turned out that he was hilarious. And then, after 30 episodes, he quit the show because he said he got too big of the show.
And now, please check out his YouTube page for some of the most creepiest.
In a historical movie, yeah, it's much less, but I don't look. So, but so show him how how replaceable he was. We literally replaced him each week with a new type of Iron Patriot. This week is no different. Put your hands together. Hunter, everybody. Really insane. Some of our Afro sporting.
Oh, okay, gotta maybe go somewhere else.
Which really stands out with nothing goes. Obama, how much more patriotic does it get than the President of the United States?
Phil Springer. Thank you very much, Mr. Hitchcliff.
Thank you, Mr. President, and it's such a pleasure to meet you.
Yo.
You've been on the show before.
I have, yes.
You excited about tonight?
The last time I was here, we had Eric Allegria.
The meltdown.
The meltdown. I was here.
You know, this show goes deep inside the root of stand-up comedy by showing you some stand-up comedians that are just getting their start. And me and the panel here, we talk to the comedians after their 1 minute long set. And what he's talking about is what we call the meltdown, heard around the world. It's a podcast that you can download literally from anywhere around the world. But this guy actually was the only comedian to ever bail out of that exit door, that emergency. He was having such a rough time that he literally just ran away.
Such an awkward ass.
So who knows? Something like that could happen tonight. Patriot, are you excited about this?
I'm very excited. This is the guest you have is insane.
This is insane. Shall we do it, ladies and gentlemen? Are you ready to meet tonight? Come on, Evo. You can do fucking better than that. You can do better than that, too. Monday night. Ladies and gentlemen, in a maneuver, I can't believe I'm about to say these words. Put your hands together for my guests tonight, Jeff Garland and Sinbad. Yeah! Guys here. Yes. It's like a whole beautiful setup, you know.
He runs the iPad.
Keep us safe. You ever while you're doing something?
Oh, I was young. I dated a girl. She was just dressed like that.
I used to love.
Come on, before they change,
They
they jacked up all comics.
Yeah,
Everybody's dark.
This was a comic book podcast. I could just go on.
Oh, see,
And everyone who collects comics would know the exact moment.
do we every 2 weeks, bi-weekly? Sometimes just monthly. You go get your comics. Your friends, you would share them. Don't bend it. Don't roll them up. And you read your comics.
Yeah, and they were joyful.
Yes.
I mean, they were like something you got emotionally attached to the characters.
Now they got
Did you guys end up selling your comic book collection?
No, I thought a
I
lot of
messed
my
up.
comics.
I have my comics in plastic. Oh my God.
That's what they're supposed to be.
Original Spider-Man, original Superman, but we look at them that way. It wasn't the original Spider-Man, it was just Spider-Man. You bought it, you had it.
Yeah.
And now they know.
There weren't 9 Spider-Man.
No, and it wasn't Bizarro Spider-Man and Venom and this Spider-Man who jacked up and lost Spider-Man.
So you didn't even know what you had when you had it.
No, man. We just let
I kept it. My favorite Silver Surfer. I have all my originals.
Someone's got to do that. Someone's got to do Prince name. Someone.
No, you know what someone's got to do? Stop making fucking comic book movies.
Thank you.
That's what someone's got to do. Because they ruined every single one. I mean, Christopher Nolan's a great filmmaker, so I enjoyed those, but none of them need to be made.
They don't follow. If you're going to do it, follow the comic book. Read the damn book.
Yeah.
Read the damn comic book. Then to make the movie.
Yeah, they're about to do Fantastic Four. That's nothing like Fantastic Four.
Thor's now a woman. They just announced.
But that's
Yeah.
books.
Black racism,
And
slavery,
Captain America.
stuff.
Captain America's now black.
Yep.
What's
Captain America can't be black because that's too political. Look, I'll take everybody else.
But the Falcon.
The Falcon, yes, that's right. That's
Captain
That's right.
America.
That's right.
The Patriot always asks the guests a question. Willie, what do you got for us?
All right, my first question is for you, Scott. How are you?
Yes.
All right, you've been doing comedy. I heard you backstage since '83.
I've been to the belly room since like 83, 84.
Wow.
All the women come just were.
Yeah,
But
this room was originally built for women comedians, yes.
Yeah. They weren't good enough to be with men because only men so damn funny.
Oh, man.
That's how they did it back then.
That was implied.
But my question is, you've been doing it for a while. You're relatively a clean comic. You do no vulgarities. I have one big question. Can we have one night of Dirty Sinbad?
Yes.
The filthiest material you can think of.
Because said after dark, I was a dirty comic when I started. People don't realize I was dirty when I got started. But the problem was, I was in Chicago at the Comedy College. And
I know.
For years. I played there for years. I
you know the wrong right?
Yeah.
But we all sounded like bad Richard Pryor. We sound like bad Richard Pryor.
And even I sounded like a when I started.
Yes.
Bad Rich Pryor.
We all
I
did.
imitated two people when I started. Bill Murray, who was stand up, and I would do monologue from Stripes. And Lee Harvey, you are a madman. But I was a bad. Pryor was the one you aimed for.
And I wanted to be him.
Yeah.
And I was, and that night my dad was preacher showed up. I said, well, I'm gonna clean up just a little bit, and I cleaned it up. Then I got just many laughs, more laughs. I thought I could talk about everything. I thought I was cussing. Now I didn't realize when I got to Hollywood, they were gonna put me in a box like, oh man, he's not controversial. He's a man. I said, look, I kicked out of this minute. Anywhere else I did cuss as a comic, they won't. I'm like this. If we're in the alley, you want to fight in Chris Rock?
I think I would take Chris Rock.
Thank you.
And by the way, speaking of Chris Rock, and Chris Rock knows this, which is that of the two, is way harder. You have to be way funnier to work clean. And a lot of people work dirty because they're not that funny.
Well,
you know, and it's not, that's just the reality. And Gio
it's funny.
But like Richard Pryor is our favorite. We were just saying that.
Rich was a genius.
Yeah.
And you can't use. It's like trying to.
But Richard couldn't work clean.
He did work clean.
Early on, he was just like us when he started. Yeah. No, so it's not a matter of funny, not funny. And what I'll do, and I've told you to do this before, which is choose periods of time to only work clean. And then at other times, just do whatever you want. But if you do 3 months, 6 months of just working clean, it's only going to make you
write a better joke.
Yeah, write better everything.
So your punchline will be like, shit. And that's your time.
Yeah. And by the way, a lot of dudes.
I know this shit. That's the punchline, man. Talk for 20 minutes.
Yeah. Now, Jeff, my question for you: you've done so many things. You wrote stuff, you directed stuff, you produced stuff, you've acted in stuff. Is there anything you haven't done yet that you want to do in comedy?
And comedy is the key part. Because in my life, there's lots of things on a regular basis. Comedically, no, I just want to keep doing what I'm doing, so I'm good.
Have you ever worked with Sinbad?
No, we have not.
Love to work with.
We were hopefully going to this past comedy festival. I couldn't. But we've met before, but casually, truly casually, never have gigged before.
We work similar, which is crazy.
Yeah.
I love Curb Your Enthusiasm, but this Curb was genius, man.
Well, hopefully we're going to do more.
Genius.
That's all my
So
question.
between the two, it's 32 years and 30 years.
Yes.
I started at 83. I started at 83.
Oh, so I started in 82. my 20th birthday.
I was born in '84, and it's an honor to have you guys on the
Yeah.
What do you say we get this thing started, everybody?
Let's get
now. I've explained to you guys, the audience, pretty much. Comedians all signed up for the chance to get to do 1 minute on this stage.
By the way, I just want to say I am so completely unsettled by the premise of the show. I've always hated Star Search.
Hey, I made myself.
You did.
I did to make the money. We didn't do Star Search to win.
Well, you did season.
I did season 2.
Okay.
Season 2.
I remember that. I still fucking hate it. I remember
All comedy competitions suck. They
So
suck.
I agree with you guys.
especially when
This
it's
is
short.
Yes.
this is not a competition.
Yeah, but when you do a minute, it's
Yeah.
But it's
Go ahead.
literally.
A minute.
Two minutes was 2 minutes to try. 2 minutes. That's the premise. I'm just setting the premise up. So you ain't just come and say, shit.
You know what a funny thing is?
Stop right there, man.
Now you won, or you came in
I came in second place. John Michelle won 10 times.
Right.
I thought I won. I was reaching for the check and trying to handshake. On that TV, man.
Oh, but you, by setting up your big rabbit. Yeah, I know.
Competition. Everybody's a winner on Kill Tony. We just talked to them after. Everybody's happy to be on the.
It's just a photo when you die. It's just you do a bad, just kill you, gut yourself.
I've always been afraid that somebody might do something crazy.
I'm kind of like Mike.
That I keep safe with the Iron Belly. Comedians, you know that you've done a minute when you hear the sound of a kitty. Oh, you can barely hear it. It's so horrible.
But that's what you wanted.
Let's do it again. Where's that kitty at, Brian? Come on.
Oh, come on, man. You got a pit bull or something.
And you got to wrap it up with the kitty. Don't run the light, or else you're going to bring out the angry West Hollywood bear.
You got the wrong side of the angry West Hollywood bear. What do you mean you don't find me attractive? I'm big and I'm hairy. I'm a West Hollywood bear. That's a West Hollywood bear.
We're going to take that snippet from this podcast, and that's going to be the new.
People seem to do it. That's a West Hollywood. I worked with John Waters, and he taught me what a bear was. He goes, "You'd be big in the bears."
Oh, that was real?
Yeah, bears in the gay community are big. I'm not that hairy actually, but our big hairy guys are bears.
That's a guy.
Yeah, I know. So a big angry Hollywood West
So this dude
bear
there called me, what's
is
up,
like,
man?
hey,
I thought that was like determined deer, man. I know you was telling me, man.
Hands on?
yeah.
Man,
Yeah, so
I didn't know that, bro.
that's a real.
David, all this hair.
By the way,
Hey, do you need to
I
know?
like knowing things.
Need to know stuff,
I don't
man.
like participating, but I like knowing. But I'm not big in the gay, or actually I am big in the gay community. I'm the only straight friend my wife has.
Really?
Yeah, my wife she's a belle of the gay ball. And,
So
no. Either you're comfortable in a completely gay environment, or you're not. And I'm totally cool. Because I'm kind of.
Confident, man.
I'm from Chicago.
Come on, man.
But anyhow,
Try to be like he lives in Atlanta. You got a battle.
by the way, I have to say though, if I was in a room full of the bear community, I might be a bit nervous. If they weren't wearing their shirts and cheering, I would be maybe upset.
Have you in a community of women who have hairy breasts?
What the fuck are you talking about? Women,
Where is this city located?
What community is this?
I was thinking about the bear community. I'm not trying to give love to everybody.
The hairy press.
Yeah, because this women, I'm
I get there all the time. When I come to town, they shave their breasts.
You guys ready to watch it?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, going up first, performing a minute.
Now, where are these people?
They're all around the back.
Oh, you're in here?
You got the town right downstairs?
Some of them did. And your first comedian tonight goes by the name of Maurice Spears.
What's up? How y'all guys doing? I feel like it's an insult if someone says they have heart. Because if someone says you have heart, that means you're getting your ass kicked. That means you're losing really bad. You know that kid in school who's getting beat up, and after the fight, they pick him up? Like, man, look, you got your ass kicked, but you got a lot of heart. I don't want to be that guy. Like, I watch a lot of UFC and boxing, and every time you talk about a fighter who has a lot of heart, he always has scar tissue on his face, brain damage, and slurred speech, because he has no defense. He's not technical. And all the greatest sport movies are all about athletes with a lot of heart. Rocky, Cinderella Man, The Fighter with Mark Wahlberg, and Rudy. And besides heart, you know what those four have in common? They have no technique. And the crazy thing is, Rudy don't mind the scrub. Because you make about somebody with talent, not interesting. What they care about a fake character rocker. Good
job, man.
Go really quickly from that little kitty cat to
He jumps on a
bear.
Way.
But you know what? That's actually a good routine. It's a shame you only got a minute. You can see you leading into that, running around it, hitting right into it. I mean, you got a room full of comics. They hate you anyway. So, comics ain't got too hard for nobody. They ain't give it up. Jack.
That's all it is. And here's the thing that cracks me up is you and I talking to somebody who had like a minute.
Yeah.
Now, you were even up 2 minutes for a premise.
Yes.
For you and I, a premise may not come up for like 10 minutes.
To the end of the show.
To the end of the show. Oh, I got a premise, let's go. So it's like, because I just take my time, and that's just, but you seem like a funny guy. You seem like you have a nice, you do. I mean,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people you see and you go, oh, what the fuck are they doing?
I'm trying to keep the smile on
I'm
my
not
face.
thinking that for you. But I do know that if I wore my hat the same as you, I'd be retarded. No. You can do it. I would be the retarded guy who sweeps the comedy store. I'm just pointing out that I can't get away with it. Yeah.
But no, that was fun. No, I mean, I hate to jump into consent. You had to go like right. So usually that's your punchline. You got punchline your bit with a minute.
Yeah.
You're trying to stretch it out, and the little kitty come up. All you think about the kitty. Next comic come. Don't you think about the kitty? Get there. Get the end. Keep going. So what? You get a bear sound. So what? So they turn the light off for you. So what? They turn your mic off. So what? You get the audience going. You're famous. You go on TV, and you get on a talk show.
Jump right in.
That's it. Forget that. You think about the end. If you started beginning, you think about the end, right?
Yeah.
That's
You're good.
good. Don't ever think about the end. Just go, man. Oh, that kitty's so low, you keep going. Nobody else hears it. Just keep going. Yeah, that was funny, man.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Maurice. That's very serious, everybody. You did it. He's on Twitter at Maurice Spears. Do you listen? That's the one. Young guy. You get a good name.
Maurice Spears. That's badass. I'm Jeff Garland. What's there? No.
That's the other name. Jeff
I
Garland.
had, but Maurice Spears. That's like he's a wide receiver.
Jeff
He's
Garland's
a
a baseball
singer.
player. Baseball player. Jeff Garland's a baseball player.
Yeah.
That's really like baseball player.
Yeah.
Jeff
And
Garland's
two
a
other
baseball
second
player.
baseman.
Yeah, Jeff Garland.
Yeah. Jeff Garland working out with me.
Garland, 3-4 on today.
Jeff Garland, go Christmas.
I always ask this when they're on the show for the first time. Is there anything that you remember doing when you very first started out that you are embarrassed that you did? Something that you
Oh, a bit?
can't believe
I
that
don't know,
you
a
did.
feeling that I had when I first started.
A bit, a character, anything, something that stands out to you. You can't believe that you did that back then.
Well, first off, I can't believe that I gave a shit so much when I first started. The key is not giving a shit. Well, take what you do seriously, but don't take yourself seriously. And when you're first starting out, everything is serious. And then, as soon as I didn't give a shit about being successful or a star, I should say successful, I wanted to always be a good comic, but as soon as I
give a shit anymore about being, famous or TV movies, whatever. That's big shit. It's like
I just do.
same thing with girls, right?
I just do it, but not with girls.
No. No, what I'm saying is you can't fake not giving a shit for them to dig you.
No, they hate you.
Yeah, when you care. When you care.
So you can make a lot of money and then they care. And they get all money and make less you can care. You just sit at the table VIP. Yes, come in. What? See, that's what you can do. You got money. Look at Sterling. Sterling got plays. Look at that old man. We shouldn't even have this. When you look at the ones they would never get
By if he was homeless, he wouldn't be having this problem because you can stand in the street and yell that shit. And nobody cares. Don't bring a black man in here. Don't bring him here. Don't. I'm telling you. Why do you embarrass me? You can do
you can't, place to stay. I just jumped in the clubs. I was booked there. I just something my manager booked me there. And come on, he didn't book me. And I'm like, that's the third time. And I was just trying to get on stage to be funny enough. They were like, keep me there. I didn't want any money. That's my place to stay. Remember the comedy back in the day? Comedy, because we used to drive everywhere. Arrive when somebody got a car and stay spread. Now you gotta have what you do. Just bring them. Bring them for his comedy.
I never bring it on.
Just
bring them.
I thought this was a comedy store. I gotta bring somebody?
Yeah. What's the last thing you want when you're first starting? Anyone you know watching you. No one you know watching you.
And now that's how a lot of people start.
The next time they take you, bring them, pay 20 homeless people. Come to your show.
See, you used to just show up at comedy clubs, tell them that your manager booked you, they told you no way, and then they would eventually just sort of feel better. But you
Every place I went.
Wasn't matter because I heard you did this. It was like, oh fuck, this guy's good. Let's just have him on here. This will pay him $100.
No one.
Zero.
And
No 3 fucks and betters on.
what happened was Birmingham, Alabama. I went to the comp spot in Atlanta, and Chris Petter said, what music you doing? And it was the first time for Charm didn't work. But there was a Frank Deck was competing at a TR6 car, so they needed an opening act. He drove to Birmingham. I got my suitcase in my face. We drive to Birmingham, and I get on stage. It's back in James. We have my. They said, we ain't gonna fuck. So, compensate you because they pay you your money. $40. I don't got to get $1,500, $2,000. I thought I was rich. I think $40
one your middle act. $400. That's right. So they were just
I thought I was making money, man.
It was from the standpoint of
That was everything.
But how many fuckers were doing what we were doing back then? We sound like we're 100, but I swear to God, in the 80s, there weren't that many people doing stand-up. Like when I first started in 82, myself, Eddie Murphy, what the heck's his name? There was literally maybe a half a dozen comics my age, 20 years old. That was over. And Eddie was one of them. Like there was, Brad Regan was a few years older than me. I'm talking about like there was nobody, young people, and everybody who I worked with, you know this, they were all in their 30s.
Yep, but they were older, and Jay Leno was the guy.
Yeah.
Jay Leno got to go.
Yeah.
And we would go watch Jay Leno. We would all go watch Jay Leno because he could make $8 grand a week.
Everybody says that he was absolutely the
He was.
Have you even heard Letterman say that Jay Leno?
He had
No,
masters.
there was not even a competition.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
And there were guys who were great, like Seinfeld was great back then. But
Jay
Leno was the king.
Yeah.
Wow. And Dirty. Like Dirty.
Not real dirty.
Not real dirty. But I did love his grandma's pussy routine.
Yes. That was dirty. That was real dirty. Just those two words together.
Yeah.
Your next comedian goes by the name of Sarah F. Kami. When somebody misses their spot, they get blacklisted. Make noises.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh.
You really? What if she has diarrhea right now?
The lesson in showbiz.
Yeah, man. Take a podium deep, bro. Take a podium deep, not in the show.
I was almost sad for you.
Nobody pays attention.
Yes.
We don't look at who signs up again. We say they
But
go
it's another
black
woman, right?
list.
No.
Clark McMaiden, everybody.
Thank you. Saw a woman feeding her baby, which is cool. She's using the old school, like, here comes the plane method. The baby fell for it because it's a moron. What I don't understand is the mother motivation for reenacting a little baby 9/11. All right. The first one in the mouth could have been anything. So when the second one hit the baby in the back of the head, that's when I knew something had gone wrong. I don't like that we call it committed suicide. Like, I know it's a crime, but it's also the last thing you're ever going to do. Give them some dignity. I say we change it to accomplished suicide. Because you did something. Hey, why are you crying? Well, my brother accomplished suicide last week. That's really sad, but at least he proved all those teachers wrong. Thank you, guys.
Man, that was a fast minute, dude.
I know it.
There's her mom going like that. And if you didn't open your mouth and the plane, she's like a ditch.
Oh, yeah, she hit your face.
Killed 200 people. That was commitment or accomplishment. Accomplishment.
Thank you, Simba. Respect.
That's some dark shit.
Yeah. You live in a dark world, man.
And what's your name again?
Clark.
Clark what again?
McMakin.
McMakin. You're dark. Yeah, please welcome Clark McMakin. What you should come out is hand everybody bacon. Clark McMakin. What if I told you how good would that be to be the comic who gives people bacon? Most people, unless they're vegetarians, love fucking even vegetarians love bacon.
Yeah.
They just don't eat it.
It's not
Everybody in the world loves bacon.
My daughter,
Not Muslims. They're pretty awful.
I've seen Muslim bacon in front of people.
They do. In private.
Yeah, they do.
He's totally right. So Clark McMakin, you need some bacon. All right. And the world needs a little levity. That's all. Leave on that note. A little levity.
If you got a minute,
9/11, suicide.
in a minute you don't want to do the suicide. You only had a minute and you killed somebody in the very beginning. You killed the baby. You killed the baby in the first 30 seconds. And then somebody could have lost somebody in that building and you talking about killing a baby? In a minute, if you had 7 minutes, go ahead and kill a baby in the middle. Don't kill a baby in the first 30 seconds of a minute routine. But I admire the commitment. Like you said, don't care. But you did not give a damn.
Whenever you're thinking of writing a bit like that, just say to yourself, I'm Clark McMakin. I think that'll give you the tone you need.
Wow. Where are you from, Clark?
So where do you get this darkness? Oregon, y'all snow people. Nike town?
Yeah, that's Portland. Happy snow people. I'm from Rainier Place in Portland.
Oh, you're from the mountain.
Yeah,
over there. Okay.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much.
Hey, thank you.
That's Clark McMakin.
Man,
He's on Twitter at Clark McMakin.
I guarantee you've avoided the whole bacon thing life. And you got to embrace it.
I believe you. Not yet.
you gotta make up for the woman that's not here. Is she here? Did she come back next year? No.
Sarah Combi, are you here? No. But I did circle another name, and that name is Kendall Neal.
Oh, okay. All right, Kendall. Came from the nosebleeds. By round of applause, y'all be honest. It's okay to be honest. Anybody here, bro? I want to make sure I wasn't the only one. You ever been so broke you stay out all day long? Just make sure you don't use no electric at the house. Y'all laughing. My neighbor didn't even know he had a neighbor. It's called Aunt June, man. I'm serious. Nah, but I'm broke, man. Car was repossessed last month, man. And that's the worst feeling in the world. It leaves you confused, and it gives you the high chest. Well, I know y'all probably seen around like, hell is the high chest? It's the high chest when you come outside and your car is gone. Like I said, it leaves you confused. You start looking around at unnecessary places for your car. What are you doing in the cabinets, man? Ain't no car in the cabinet. It's the worst feeling, man. It's bad. 2014 for everybody, man. You can't give no more in 2014. You can't 14. And people will accept that shit. Shit. I'm out of here. I ain't getting bored. Man, you should fix that. No, man. Man, what's up? You so broke, you was leaving.
They don't charge you for the mic.
It's all free. It's all free now. It's good stuff, man.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, man, it's a good price. Joke, man. I don't know where he's going with that. Oh, I was, basically, what the hell was the last one?
He was in the moment. He's not kidding. 2014.
Oh, yeah, man. It's getting so bad you can't offer things that people don't want 2014 because they will accept. Like, you ever offer something to somebody knowing you want they accept anyway? Like, I was with my friend. I was with my friend and he was complaining all day about having money problems. Oh, man, a couple dollars would help me out, man. Man, I'm so broke, man. So I felt like I had to offer some help. So I said, man, you know what? I wish I could help you out, man. I only got my ATM card, man. I can't even. Wish I had some cash on me. I thought I was in the clear. So he looked me right in my eyes and he said, nigga, it's an ATM right up the street and I can take you right now, brother. I can drive, man. It's just, you can spot me.
Here's why there's a couple things.
Y'all rush me out.
No, sorry, but first off, we had a whole episode of Curb Enthusiasm about that. It's called Empty Gesture. It's about people giving empty gestures all the time.
Oh.
It's a good episode.
That's good, man.
Yeah, I don't know what season.
But you gotta learn to do that.
But I think you're funny and you have potential. And can I give you just a bit of advice? All right. When you come out, hand out bacon. Hand out bacon. And you want my opinion? Change your last name. You should change your last name. McMakin. He's not doing anything with it. He's talking about 9/11 and killing people. My friend, come out with bacon, and when he gets mad, just go, hey, fucker, you weren't doing anything with it. That's just my advice.
That was good, though, man.
That was good.
Another thing, don't ever be like us. Don't respect me. If Cosby said, slap him, just get over it.
No.
Slap him, just say it. I'm just telling you.
No, but what you're, if I can say what you're really saying, which is when you are up there and
Yes.
you're doing the mic,
Yes.
it's your time.
Yes.
It ain't nobody else. Now, certainly from Bill Cosby on the street,
Slap it. Slap it.
I would get down on my knees and go, sir. That's what I would do.
You just slap it.
You slap him, that worked for you.
Yeah.
You worked with him. I never worked with him. I didn't slap him.
Y'all are saying don't respect any comments, and it's so crazy. No. They're in the room. If you do routine,
Point being,
yes.
Point being is respect comics as you will in general. Respect
Yes.
people when you're not getting, but when you go up to the mic,
You you own that room.
You can really, that's like the only time in the day where you can go, right now, it's about me, and it's about me doing well for the audience, because you want the audience to enjoy themselves.
Barack Obama was sitting in the front row,
Yeah.
slapping.
Comedically slapping.
Kendall, thank you so much, man.
Right on, man.
He's on Twitter at Kendall Neal. Let's get another one of this. It's fun, right?
Happens a woman.
TJ Blair.
What's up with that?
So I turn 29 next month, but I was Mormon for most of my life, so that makes me about 17 human years. I'm still childishly naive about a lot of things. I have no idea what to order at Starbucks. Still really bad at sex. I found out that normal have sex and go to Starbucks all the time. The other week I was eating a pack of Gushers. I don't know if you guys remember those. That was a little. It's bullshit that those things were anything other than candy. They were Gushy candy inside with the candy outside. Some marketing wizardry had little kids asking their moms for fruit snacks. And that's for me.
All right. 3 seconds of thunder.
Man,
TJ Blair.
yeah.
Man, I have to just take this. What the fuck were you talking about? Yes, in general, but specifically, people have sex and go to Starbucks. You gave no information as to how you know that, what you've experienced in terms. You've let out a scientific theory, my friend, or a theory with no, you didn't know
No setup.
The whole thing, your whole set could have been based on that. Please explain why you say that.
No, I wrote that. This is my first time doing stand-up, so I wrote that.
Okay. So basically, I have to take this. This is the first time you said. First thing, never be scared to pull the mic up tall enough for you. Don't just grab the midget mic. Always pull the mic up to where you are. And second of all, it's your first time doing stand-up. You got those heebie-jeebies out the way, and now you can write a joke. No.
Totally right. No. You just literally wrote this morning.
Yes.
There used to be a dude that I started with who used to do I remember Brian Regan and I used to, we would watch him and he would do things like, when your mom calls you for dinner, you immediately go into the shower. And we would be like, no, I never had the feeling going to the shower because dinner was. And his whole set was filled with those, and he was so sincere. And I'm like,
And he walked off stage. Yeah, I just went over the heads.
my thing is, the person is making it. So you thought that might be fun after sex.
Tell me, you had to rewind.
No, well, growing up Mormon, you never drink coffee and you don't have sex. So
It's your premise.
now that I'm not,
It's your premise.
that's what I'm saying.
I didn't say so. We didn't say you assume we know Mormon. Most of us don't have any Mormon friends at all.
Yeah.
Florida.
Orlando.
Yeah.
Orlando is, if you want to know, people know what's the weirdest part of Florida, because Florida's got a bad rep.
Yeah.
Orlando
It is.
is right in the middle,
Yeah.
and it's the most fucked up area. I went to University of Miami,
Yeah.
and I lived in South Florida. I used to go up to Gator Ground at University of Florida. I would visit Tampa all the time, stand in Tampa all the time. Point being is Orlando, that's a fucked up place.
Do you remember that before they had? It was just JJ Whispers. There was no downtown Orlando. There was no basketball team. There was a place there called JJ Whispers. There was no black nightclub. It was just Orlando. And this dude said, "Man, Orlando's gonna grow. He want me to invest in some property with him." So you think I'm stupid? It came to place with Shaq on the goal line.
Wow, it became the place where
It
they all
became
bought
where
that
they all
place.
bought homes. And then again, Disney was on the swamp too. I would have not bought that either.
No, but it's a weird ass place.
It's different.
Do you live in LA now?
Yeah, I live down in Venice.
Well, good luck to you.
Yeah.
This is the thing you need to get out your way, and now you know what to do. That is a woman you can say, I've done after sex or coffee, because you assume that most of us didn't do that, but we have coffee after sex. So,
Didn't. What was my setup? I said, I don't remember.
and know what you gotta do? You can't smoke dope before.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was trying to say.
Dope
I said,
before you do
that's
stand
good.
up.
Yeah.
That kills a premise.
Yeah, more paranoia.
By the way,
No, that's
you know
what I'm
what's
saying, yeah.
funny, and seriously, and I have a lot of friends that smoke pot and stuff.
Is it not obvious that
You smoke a lot of dope.
Yeah. No, but here's the thing. Playing some stand-up, pot did not once. I thought I was a stand. This is like, I showed up for a gig 2 hours early, and I had known to go to the Magic Castle. And another comedian who's known for smoking pot said, "Do you want to get high?" And I went, and I'm talking about I'm a guy who gets high once every 5 years. And I'm like, yeah, okay, why not? And so I got high, and I did all my material on stained glass windows, and I thought I was hysterical. And my wife's friend was in the audience and let her know that I was. So I don't.
Now you can do crack to make you fun. I mean, you want to rob people afterwards, but you'll be funny.
They'll tell you this in the Mormon world, but in the non-Mormon world, we all smoke crack. It's really awesome.
Oh, good. That's another thing.
Most Christians into this will do crack.
Cool.
To me, there's a lot of comics that say the exact opposite. Marijuana is the best for the stage and for writing.
No, I'm not saying writing. I'm not saying when you're at home. I'm saying if you need to get high to go on stage, you've got some fucking issues.
Yeah, it's true.
You're basically saying you, right?
No. I'm saying Joe Rogan. If you know Joe Rogan, he has to smoke weed before he goes on stage. And so do a couple of guys in that group. I try to do that. I'm like you. I just.
But they also have hang around those wrestlers. You get that one dude who wants to beat him up all the time, the one that follows him. Have you seen on this show? The guy, he's a champion in some other country. You gotta watch this, man. It's crazy.
What show?
On Joe.
You know, I tend to think of Joe Rogan as a kind of, I've met him before, he's nice enough, you know, and I say nice enough because he seems like an angry kind of dude. And I would recommend people dealing with people in a kind way. Maybe you should get high before you perform.
Something?
Yeah.
First of all, I agree with him when he hasn't gotten high. A lot of people, and he has that reputation of being the guy that seems mean. I swear to God on everything. It's not a complete opposite.
Cool dude, man.
But so you worked with him and he was not high, and how did he do?
Amazing. Oh, he's also
he's funny. Yeah.
No, but my point being is it's an insecurity thing, having to get high.
I think
you asked him, but then you didn't. Shut the fuck up, man. Thank you.
Congratulations. His first time on stage, everybody. TJ Blair. His first time on stage in front of Sinbad and Jeff Garland.
We'll have some sex and drink some coffee, man. Join us. Join us.
I love that those two things that even compare to each
If
other.
a woman does not come out this bucket now, if a woman does not come out this bucket now, we're walking off. Jack off.
The only part of the show where there's regulars, because there's two regular.
See, that's how they start with the black thing. We have 2 black dudes on Friday. No. Starting and if you got to stack it because of diversity, you keep calling names, the woman names come out. That's how you change the world. That's how the world changes.
I love it.
Yes.
This could be a woman. Put your hands together for Adam Gordon.
Alright, thank you for having me. I was hooking up with this girl, man. It was going great. And I was like, oh, you are so hot. I am so into this. And she was like, oh, yeah, you are turning me on because you have the hands of a... And I was, you know what? Okay, I'm in this you know, and I'm trying to forget what she said, but then she's like, oh yeah, give it to me, baby hands. Come on, give it to me, baby hands. And I'm just like, oh my God, at least she didn't say baby dick. I'm gonna keep going through that. But anyways, but then I'm the only booty calls like, hey, baby hands, why don't you come over here and finger paint on me? Oh man, I can handle that. I'm in the store, vodka, and I'm like, damn, how much could a 13-year-old girls drink it? Seriously, I think more than when I was in 8th grade. That's for sure, man. So I was working at LA Fitness, and I had this employee sitting behind me, and he was an 85-year-old black man. You gotta hear it. I hear the cat. A little bit, yeah. I just want to say,
Quick question.
yes, sir.
You were working out at the fitness place, or you were working at?
Yeah, I was working there.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Just thank you, Tony, so much. Thank you, Jeff Garland, and thank you. When I was a kid, one of your specials was, don't you run for me, that line. I mean, I remember that always, man. Thank you so much, guys.
What you just talked about.
Let me have it. I was trying to rush through.
First off, you clearly had sex with my wife because that made me act like it's hers.
No, I swear I did
And you
not.
know what? If you have a sexual woman, even if she call you baby hands, take it. And then she gives some sex, take it. If she calls you,
But my gut feeling is you made that whole shit up.
No, it's based on something real.
no, you know, what's the
Yeah.
what's the
But she didn't
face?
call you
Okay,
baby.
but how does it really go down? Now I found the joke. What?
She was just like, oh, I love how your hands feel on my body. They're so baby-like.
See, that's fun. See what you
Like that, finger painting. That was bullshit.
Sorry to disappoint you.
No. The point is, and this is a huge point in comedy that people don't fucking get. You're either real or you're a character, okay? And people who are characters, like Pee Wee Herman, for example, he creates his environment. The world is real. He's created that world. Or you're Richard Pryor. When you do shit that's in the middle, that people watching are going, that never happened.
Like the
that ain't real.
Everything,
You know,
There's so many comedians, for example, that talk about like, oh, I'm dating this girl and she gets so drunk, like, they'll do the same thing. And
Does he never able to draw?
they're all dating the same person.
it's someone who they think is be genuine or come up with a character, and you're true and genuine to that character. So you come up as yourself.
Baby hand man.
Yeah.
And baby hand man with bacon.
Yeah.
Baby hand man with
No,
no bacon.
come out with
No
your
bacon
baby
bits.
hands
Bacon
and then the
bits.
people with bacon bits.
Bacon bits with bacon
Absolutely.
The bacon.
They can't hold the big bacon. But now, since we continue this festival of doing it,
Yes.
be genuine.
Absolutely. Yes, sir.
I'm just saying that he's genuine. I'm genuine. And you don't have to, if you want to be true to that.
Absolutely.
Comedians,
The vodka thing that you got sprinkles flavored vodka, but sprinkles don't really hold a flavor. So that's so by the
Why
time
did sprinkles vodka?
Yeah, it was all like, marshmallow and
But that was good.
birthday.
That's actually a good premise. And your baby hands can't hold it.
By the way, look at the direction you're going. I wasn't talking about size of his hands. She was talking about how soft his hands. Women love soft hands.
Yeah.
There might be some women who like a hard, rough, scaly hand. Yeah. I don't know. But I imagine that most women, because women are soft, they probably like something.
Yeah.
You know, they'll
Baby powder on it. Did you say that?
Yeah.
I will too. I will too. Thank you, sir.
You a comedian? What's the female comedian? Raise your hand. Come on, in there.
There you go. It's Sarah Kenny, everybody.
I like that sentiment.
I do too. I went to the doctor prescription for Adderall because I suffer from severe ADD, which is an adult desire to do speed. I gotta take care of that shit. I got hit on by someone a lot younger than me recently, and that can be a little bit awkward. I was riding my bike and I heard him shout, "Hey girl, I want to ride with you." And I look over and I see a 12-year-old boy walking with his parents, not at all disturbed by this. I took to be their approval, so I pulled over and I'm like, "Get on, kid. Let's do this." And I'm not a pedophile. I'm not going to sleep with a 12-year-old boy. I just wanted to teach his parents a lesson by kidnapping him. For a couple of years. It totally backfired. Like, he's such a shitty roommate. And you know, they're not going to take him back. They've made that pretty clear.
All right, cool. Now, you know what? You got some good premises in there. I mean, sometimes you just develop a joke. I used to take a joke and you develop it. I see where you go with the kidnapper stuff. That's still not good. That's not bad stuff. Always never be satisfied with that joke. Exactly. You know what's there. You sit right here.
Yeah.
Feel it's there. That business there, and you know it's there. And when you work it out, you'll feel.
And he is right on the premises. The premises are all there, but they're all there for a character.
Yeah.
You know, because it's, and you wrote that, but you need to write that for a character.
Actually, literally writing that down as you're.
Sarah's not exact, like hanging out, which I do. She doesn't all the time. You're hanging out, say those lines, but she does on occasion. Just says something funny and shocking, but general. But those jokes work for who she is on stage.
Right.
So you need to write, and then it'll all. But those are really funny premises.
And I thought she was going to be on stage. She started with that thing, and that character you would start off with, that is a character. And that was kind of cool because you got some stuff there.
Okay, and here's what I think. Tony, this took you to another level. You take the book Charlotte's Web, and you rewrite it.
Yes.
Just on your desk.
Yes. Yes.
Simon, you've done
I've done that's an exercise.
Wait, do I replace the pig with something?
No.
Okay.
Just eliminate the pig out, but write the whole thing. Don't tell anybody you did it.
Yeah.
Just do it. It'll
publish
your
it.
writing.
Publish it.
Publish it.
Publish it and send it to a Harvest self-publishing company and use it differently.
Take out the pig and cook it into bacon. The bacon.
But you did it with long stories. Take the main character out and see the rewrite it.
Well, really, writing anything, you know, Stephen King in his book on writing, which I love, which really inspired me.
That's one.
Absolutely, and it's a very easy read.
And open up your own lotion shop.
Yes.
That's my opinion.
True.
Because, you know, my dad said have something to fall back on.
You can have lotion. I mean, your brand will be there.
No creams. No creams. Pure lotion. Make everything there water based.
I have a slightly better day job, I'll say.
Between lotions.
Oh, stop it. Creams are oil.
Creams are thicker.
And lotion is water.
More smooth.
Well, that will do you.
What's your day job?
I'm a programmer, computer programmer.
You have too good a job to be a comic. You make money. You cannot, like the broke comic up there, he'll make it because he's broke as hell. I feel his pain. You make good money and you surround other programmers like this. Why are you trying to do that? And you know, you got this humor. And the guys that program, which is a lot of guys, right?
A lot of guys.
And they want sex, but they know how to get it like a woman do. So that's why you dream of taking your boys home. Because you're around. And not I know it's like I took
So the first half of that joke was true. Like, I actually had it out at
Yeah, but that's your mindset, your imagination going.
Right.
Just write for whoever you are on stage.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. That's good advice.
So much.
Thank you.
Sarah, what's
And
your
by the
Twitter?
way, for this, first time I ever met you was at one of those Mac conventions.
Oh, Mac World.
And was it used to be here in
Mac
LA?
World. Yeah, Mac Fair. That was Mac Fair.
Mac Fair.
Yes.
I met you there
Oh, I'm a Mac man.
because he was just like you'd see him walking with a new PowerBook, like back when PowerBooks were black.
5300. Remember 5300?
5300.
With the battery that blew up. The battery would catch on fire and burn up. Yes.
50C. I had the 100B.
See, man, I had the first portable Mac that looked like a
he was
sewing machine.
cutting edge.
Come on
Now
now.
I'm confused.
I had a
I swear to
TRS
God.
102. Come on,
That was
don't
like
get me
thing
now.
like, Sinbad gets all the Mac shit out.
Yes. I would go to hotel rooms, screw the mouthpiece, and use alligator clips to get a modem to go online and that's how deep I am. I could Facebook when Zuckerberg did it. I tried to delete the page. They can't delete your page. I said, oh damn, they about to harvest information. This lonely suck dude that can't get a woman. And that's all Facebook is. It's based on a lonely sucky dude who couldn't get a woman.
All I know is the look on your daughter's face watching you on that rip was genius. She literally had the look on her.
That Facebook is the devil.
Let's get another comedian.
Not that popular anymore.
Yes, Snapchat is because little girls want to show their coochie, but
Is Snapchat the one where it's there and then it's
yeah,
gone?
Snapchat. You know, it's never gone because the man always has all your stuff. Ask Kwame, the mayor of Detroit. 3 years later, they all were.
Oh, really?
But the man lets them go. The man.
Put your hands together for your next comedian, guys.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go to the man situation.
It's all good. Eddie Malden.
All right, how we doing, everybody? Sorry to hear that. Oh, man, guys, I am a comedian, but I'm also a cartoonist. It's pretty cool. I enjoy it. My fear is I'm going to turn it into Walt Disney one day, you know? Because he created Mickey Mouse, friend to all children, but also a racist? Like, how did that work, you know? But maybe that's okay. Maybe that's why filmmaking's a collaborative effort. Maybe the first draft of Snow White just needed some punch-ups, you know? It's like, hey, Walt, got the script, man. Loved it. Loved all the Snow White stuff. Got a few notes. First off, awful lot of use of the word Jews in the script. How about we just change that to dwarves? It's a kids' movie. Be a little more acceptable. One other small note. How about instead of too many, we just make it 7? We gotta draw this. We tested the poster. Snow White and the Too Many Jews just did not play very well. All right, I'll end on that. Thank you.
That's based on, I like that. That's based on those who know Walt Disney as racist as he was, man.
Yeah, I like to be factual.
Oh, yeah, he was very.
Not a fan of minorities.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, pissed off my man.
Didn't know that. Is that your real voice? Like, what's everybody?
Yeah, no, that's me. It's loud. Yeah, it's loud. I didn't want to.
Are you really a cartoonist?
Yeah, I am.
So literally your big fear turning into Walt Disney?
Just that it's gonna.
Really a big fear. When I was doing stand-up in front of Sinbad, and here I knew you. I was doing, hey, it's a pleasure to talk to the New York Times. Oh, well, what happened was I was doing stand-up in front of Sinbad and Jeff Garland, and I used to be afraid of turning into Walt Disney. Yeah, I didn't want that much money. I didn't want my own studio and theme parks based on characters I created.
I'm in it for
My
the
main
art.
fear was just being a racist. I couldn't have said, man. I couldn't just wake up in the morning and say to myself, I'm not gonna be a racist. No, it was the whole Walt Disney idea that fucked me hard. I gotta tell you, my friend. The fuck are you talking about? No, here's what I'm saying. You took a fucking wee to get to a premise.
It's like a 4-minute bit, but I just wanted to get to that little.
But you only had a minute.
I only had a minute.
I bet you in the 4 minute you say you're afraid of becoming Walt Disney.
The
sucky part.
Okay.
So get rid of that part and just go, I'm a cartoonist just like, Walt Disney, except there's a difference between us.
The premise. Yeah, but you know what Walt Disney was like? That's cool too.
The premise is being a cartoonist is like driving an ice cream truck. It just gets creepier the older you get.
Why?
But he was a racist young.
Why creepier if you're a cartoonist? Anyone think Charles Schultz is some guy whacking off as he runs? What the fuck are you?
The movie, the TV show, that.
How long you been doing stand-up, Eddie?
It'll be 5 years in September.
Where are you from?
South Florida.
You live in
Miami. Hurricane. I graduated from UF.
I went 1 year and quit. And where did you grow up in Miami?
I'm from Fort Pierce, like 2 hours north.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. And then I here at Miami, and then
Wait, what is this? On TV, what's going on?
My agent's phone number. It's not.
No, I saw a comment
I
for
heard
it.
a film in Tampa, right?
It's Giggles Comedy Club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Florida's good things besides Orlando.
I love Florida. I was scared of Walt Disney. Longer I stayed in Florida.
That's why I gotta look young.
I didn't want
No, it's not. Don't go to the creepy thing. It's not creepy. Being a cartoonist is really kind of noble and interesting.
Okay, wow.
Appreciate that.
Talk about your job, dude. Y'all got some stuff so unique to being a cartoonist. Hit us with some of that. Nobody knows you. Guys, we think you just do stay in this room by
Did you
yourself.
do that with Black God?
Yeah, no, I drew this. This is one of my T-shirts. I draw and sell my own T-shirts.
That's right.
Thank you.
Yeah. Is that Black God?
No, it's a mashup. It's Frederick Douglass with it's Doug Funny from the 90s cartoon Doug. Yeah, and Frederick Douglass. It's called Douglas. I do like mashup.
All the cartoons. Do you have a website?
Yeah. It's redbubble.com/people/poorly drawn. What do you want? I can't afford the online.
You do the thing.
Watch this. How many people know who Frederick Douglass was? Look, but the rest of them.
How many people know the character Doug from the TV show? I do like that. Doug wasn't because I know Doug is. Yeah. He wasn't around long enough to be iconic.
Yeah.
So that's when I looked at it and went, oh, Black God.
Okay. Yeah.
Just by the way, Frederick Douglass' nickname was Black God.
Morgan Freeman God.
Oh.
Or it could be. You do Frederick Douglass as Mickey Mouse.
Or you open your own lotion shop.
There you
About
go.
bacon.
There it is. Bacon lotion.
Lotion hasn't happened yet.
Bacon lotion. No, somebody's right down there.
Eddie, thank you so
Everybody, I
much.
want to fight Google bacon lotion.
All right, thanks,
Google
guys.
bacon lotion.
Eddie Molden, everybody. He's on Twitter.
Good job,
Eddie
man.
Molden. That's Eddie Mauldin. Go to redbubble.com/whenever rewind the podcast and listen to him again and go see the cool stuff. Part of the show where we bring up our two regulars who've been being built since the very first episodes of the 2 Minute each. Yeah. This first one also from the great state of Florida, out of college after performing here for the very first time. Put your hands together for regular, the college dropout, Kimberly Compton.
Thank you guys so much. I think that it's really disrespectful to dead people to hold them awake. They're not going to wake up, guys. They're done. It's kind of like if somebody to win it? Because it's stupid, right? Who shows up to a game and they're like, not me, I'll be mediocre. That's their mentality. I'm wearing a dress. Dresses are at the Comedy Store, though, because then people start saying you're sleeping around. And it's like, you guys are comedians. I know how much you make. You kill Tony Scope.